Hello and welcome back. I'm going to be sorting out the hair again. I'm going over with a lot of my Copic with Polychromos pencils. The first color I'm using is dark indigo, Polychromos number 157. As you can see, I'm trying to fix up some of the dark lines where I used that graphic, what's the graphite marker that I really don't like. And then I'm also darkening some of the shadows with the indigo just to add some depth. So I carry along with that for a while. How is everybody today? I hope you're all well. I'm having a nice cup of tea, just normal, ordinary tea. That particular mug I bought years ago when I was in England on tour at the Wedgwood factory. It doesn't look like a Wedgwood, but it's a Wedgwood home line. It was one of their seconds, and I think I was in England 15 years ago, and I bought the mug then, and I use it every single day. I do love my tea. So going along with that, still with the indigo blue. I really enjoy coloring, and I'm hoping to add all sorts of different videos to this channel. Amongst them, a couple of short ones of things I've done with my grandsons, art related. And I also, the next video, I'm hoping to do a review of some water-based brush markers that I bought, which I'm quite looking forward to doing. As you can see, I sort of go over the dark area and try to broaden it out a bit so that I can bring in another color and just try and blend those dark lines in. When you do hair, I don't know if all of you color hair the same way. I'd be interested to hear various comments. But I usually do this kind of flicking motion so that the pencil goes down hard and then lifts a bit soft to aid the blending later on. We're now going to move on to a different blue, and I'm using the Polychromos Light Ultramarine, which is number 140, and this actually worked better and is quite a close match to the marker color, and I think I finally started to feel a bit happier about the blue hair. I was beginning to become mildly desperate. I don't know if that happens to other people when you're coloring and you're thinking, oh my word, what have I done, and will it ever look better again? But this light ultramarine really kind of helped things along. So I sort of went over the lines again and brought them in and went over various bits and pieces. I've put the color name there again. I started off, when I started doing this video, getting the names the right way up, but I'm mildly dyslexic, and once direction starts to hit me, I can never tell which is up and which is down, especially when I'm videoing and everything is kind of reversed. I'm going over between the two with Polychromos Delft Blue, that's number 141. So the light ultramarine was kind of the mid-tone between the dark indigo and the Delft blue, but I think that that was the salvation of this hair, to tell you the honest truth. And soon we will get to the pink. This is going to end now. Now we're starting on the pinks. This is a Polychromos. To be honest, that is crimson. I couldn't quite see it. It's Polychromos number 134. I'm sorry it's upside down. I hope as I do these videos more and more, I'll get better. Again, the same sort of principle of the light, medium, and dark. The other two pink colors I'm using are Fuchsia 123 and Pink Madder Lake. Pink Madder Lake number 129. So the pink colors, Crimson 134, Pink Madder Lake 129, and Fuchsia 123. After that, we go on to the Kitty Cat, and I'm beginning to feel as if this video is getting too long, so I'm going to list those colors for you now, and I will put them all up, all the Polychromos colors, underneath the video as well. But with the Kitty Cat, I again start with Copics, and I use a cold gray 4 number, no, that's, I used a neutral gray in a Copic. I'm not quite sure what number it was. I just need to find. I don't think I listed it. Hopefully it comes up in the video. So we're nearly finished with this hair here. And then the colors for the Kitty Cat, I used a neutral gray with a Copic, and then I went over them with Polychromos in various colors. And I will tell you now what they are, because then I'm going to put some music on to end the video. So it was a cold gray 4, number 233, warm gray 1, number 270, and then warm gray 3, number 272, and then black, quite a lot of, and white 101. And when I do the whiskers, I started with a gel pen, and it really didn't work. So at the end of the day, I used a white Posca pen, as well as for accents on the lips and on the eyes. For the blue of the eyes, I used the same as the colors in the hair.